71 this morning. It's Friday. It's been like a really short week.
Yeah, loving it.
I'm really excited about the weekend. It's been great.
Loving it.
I'm pumped. I really am.
Let's get to this interview. We've got Annalysce. Hello, Annalysce.
Hi, Taylor. How are you doing this morning?
I'm good. And we also have Evan. How are you?
Hey guys, thanks so much for having me.
No problem.
That's Evan Schwartz.
Yes.
Not to be confused with Evan Schwartz.
Yes, just a quick little story. I told James their names because he was asking me, and he wrote it down. I went to go copy it, and it said Evan Schwartz. I said, why did you write down?
It happens all the time.
I was like, why did you write down Shorts? I don't understand. He's like, well, that's what you said. I'm like, no, Schwartz. He got so
not
confused.
A very southern name. It's okay.
True, it's
She
not.
said Shorts. But anyway, let's move on.
Okay.
All right, UTV13. Let's start out with just the general question of what is UTV13?
Okay, UTV13, that is this television station on the University of West Georgia. It's our campus station, but the wonderful thing about it is that everyone in the West Georgia area picks it up, especially if you have charter cable. So anyone can see it, and it's a public access channel. Yeah.
Right, okay, so I'm confused exactly. I mean, how do you pick it up? Like, because antennas are gone, right? You don't have antennas
It's
anymore.
broadcast on charter cable.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying.
He doesn't understand that kind of stuff.
He's a radio guy.
Exactly. Do you understand?
So is that on the AM dial or the FM dial?
FM.
All right, so it's UTV13, and when you say programming now, so is it up and going now? You have programming running, or what's going on?
Yeah, we have a lot of great current programming right now, actually. Probably the most beneficial we have right now is called Job TV. Mm-hmm. It's from the Georgia Department of Labor, and it airs pretty much all day on UTV13 and all night with the job postings from the Department of Labor.
Nice.
Really great resource for people looking for jobs, especially now because it's very hard to get jobs. So check us out.
That's really cool. I've actually seen that, and it's really current too. I mean, they get a job and they post
like
it.
Immediate.
Yeah, it's very cool.
Wow, that is very cool.
Job TV on UTV13.
You know what? Something I was interested in when I first heard about this is, are there going to be like students like on television?
Yes.
Like, are they going to be anchors and stuff? Because I find this fascinating. I
Yeah,
would love
we
to see
actually
this.
have one of our shows is UTV13 News, and we have full coverage sports, and all of our anchors are currently students on campus. So we also have yoga for everybody, and
James, you could do yoga.
Yeah, you could do yoga.
Yeah, that's going to happen.
And actually, she's the lady who does it. She's actually not a student, but she lives in Carrollton. She comes to our station, and she films it for us.
Okay, so
Very cool.
the newscast, is it live?
It's recorded.
Okay, it's recorded.
Yeah, we record it like three times a week.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Very cool. I just had some general questions that I wanted to ask myself.
For yourself.
Yeah,
Yeah, he told me, he's like, I'm going to be asking lots of questions. I said,
So
go
you gotta
ahead.
tune in.
Because it really does
interest
interest me. It really does. I thought it was pretty exciting.
Little do you know, James has a face for radio, but he wants to be on TV.
He must be on TV.
But you have a
Breakout
face for
TV
radio.
Yeah, thanks for radio. That is funny. That is like the oldest joke I've ever. My uncle tells me that joke like every time I see him. I'm like, good one, Uncle John. That's real original, buddy.
Oh my goodness.
Just about every time. All right, so how about students or newcomers to the university that want to get involved with UTV13? How do you do that? Do you have like a intern program, or how does that work? It's kind of weird because an intern program at the school's TV station is kind of confusing, but
Don't worry, you're confusing yourself. They've got a good answer.
Okay,
I know
good.
they do.
And yeah, I mean, a great way to check us out, if you're a mass comm major, check us out in the mass comm department. Since fall is coming up, we're doing a lot of stuff on campus now with like Finish Line, a lot of like freshman orientation. That's probably the best way to learn more about UTV13 and all the things that we're about to do for this upcoming fall.
okay.
And what if you're just a student, you're not an incoming freshman, you want to get involved? What's like a good place they can contact you, get your information or stuff like that?
Well, if you're not a mass comm student, that's okay. We welcome all majors. Just find us on campus. We're located in the education building, that big old building right by Ty's parking lot. That's where we are, all the way in the back. You can find us on Facebook at UTV-13 and follow us on Twitter, UTV at UTV13. No spaces or anything like
I
that.
love Twitter.
We're very advanced.
Yes, you are. And you can actually watch some of the older shows, right, on a
Vimeo.
Vimeo, yeah.
We have a lot of programming on there. like short little clips
Perfect.
of what we've done.
Vimeo. I've never even heard of Vimeo.
Really?
Yeah.
It's kind of like YouTube.
Yeah.
But it's a lot
Crazy.
better.
Yeah.
Crazy.
It's much better.
Yeah,
Right.
you can put
Much better.
larger files.
So are
and
you guys
things
going to be
that.
like tweeting like new programming? Like if a new show's coming, you're going to tweet?
Of course.
We can get an instant tweet and know about it?
Yeah, we'll tweet it, Facebook it.
Nice.
You know,
press
Write it in the
release it.
sky.
press
Yeah.
release it. Yeah. Right.
It'll be right here on
Everything.
James and Taylor in the morning. Yeah.
Exactly.
We'll have it for you here on KISS. All right, guys.
Wait, I want to ask one more question.
Okay, go ahead.
You keep talking about like the upcoming program. What's some stuff that you guys have in the works that's going to be coming up for the fall? Do you know?
Well, I mean, right now we're working on a Take Two, which is a behind-the-scenes show of all of the current programming that we do on UTV13, and also several how-to shows, how to do a FAFSA, how to do, anything you want, we
That's
have.
cool.
So look for us in the
It's
fall.
very beneficial.
You know what would be really cool? Is if you put together like a show of the bloopers when you're recording the live newscasts.
That's what Take Two is about.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So it's going to be like bloopers, like we can laugh at people?
And, yeah.
Oh, awesome.
Oh, and one more thing before we get off.
Yes,
We're
definitely.
also working on getting sponsorships. So the way that would happen is if your company or business wanted to sponsor UTV13, we would run what in essence would be a commercial. And your company logo would be on there and your phone number. So it's, it's advertising for you and your company.
Right.
And thanks for helping UTV13 out. So
Very cool.
Yeah.
Well, we
Yes.
appreciate you guys coming by to talk about it. I was very interested.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you guys so much.
Tune
Very
in.
cool. Channel 13.
Charter Cable.
UTV 13. James and Taylor in the morning hanging out with you here. It is 72.